Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Visionary Leaders Podcast. I'm Aisha Harley, and I am one of the founders of the Visionary Leaders. We gather every Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific time for enlightening conversations about wellness, essential oils, and everything doTERRA. In case you missed an episode, you can find us on YouTube, Apple, or Spotify. The best way to stay connected with us is to opt in for our newsletter and text reminders at hellovisionary.life. And if you feel inclined to leave us a review, we would super appreciate it. Today, we have a very special episode on how sharing doTERRA can help you earn doTERRA dollars. This episode is for everyone. We'll share how customers can earn free products and how builders can use this program to optimize their business. We have two very special guests in the house today, Kelly Hart and Sydney Patterson, our amazing and, may I add, most favorite doTERRA account representatives. And they are going to show us all of the in and outs of this program. Whether you're a devoted customer, love sharing with friends, or a leader looking to grow your business, this episode is perfect for you. So, Kelly and Sydney, thank you so much for being here and joining us live from Utah. And I'm going to pass the call on over to you. Oh, you need to unmute.
Can you hear us now?
We got you.
Awesome. Okay. Okay, we're gonna share screen now. We're excited to join you guys though. And again, what we're talking about today is the Refer Friend program, which is amazing. It's amazing, like was being talked about. It's amazing for our customers who are utilizing this, but it's also something that any builder, leader, sharer should be aware of the benefits and how to be able to use this. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. Next. So we've got a catchy video. I don't know if the sound will work, but we'll give it a shot. And this is just a brief overview of our Refer a Friend program. I may have to do an overhead reading of it as it's being played. It's just at the bottom. There.
We are not getting the sound.
Okay. You are.
But we can read.
Okay. Sorry, you guys missed the catchy music, but with Refer a Friend, an overview of it. You love the products, you share the products, and you can earn back. Those doTERRA dollars that are earned back from customers can be used for shipping. It can be used towards their next order, applying for product. It can cover taxes, their membership renewal fee. There are huge benefits to customers sharing their link. So it's similar for a lot of people who maybe you see like affiliates who share their link and they're like, get 20% off. This is similar for doTERRA. So customers are able to share their link to where people can then sign up to get the wholesale price for products. And in addition to that, the referring customer, they get 20% off of that person's order back in doTERRA dollars. Now they can earn up to $5.99 if they're in the US and $4.99 if they're in Canada. Mainly that's due to tax purposes. So if it's higher than that, they would need to get a 1099 back. So great things that I want to highlight for our customers who are wanting to share their link. There's no monthly order required for them to be able to earn back doTERRA dollars. So this is strictly being paid out to them on a weekly basis. If you're a builder or a sharer, it's being paid out the same time as your fast start earnings. So it is being paid out on a weekly basis that people can expect to see that back. So with that, what the new member who is signing up, what they can get back, they get a free year of Doterra, the membership. And they also are getting the new promotions. They have the opportunity to participate in the loyalty rewards program. They, in turn, if they wanted to share their link and participate in the Refer a Friend program, they could go ahead and do that. And they have the opportunity to get the wholesale pricing. So a lot of great things that customers who use the link that they get back. Let me see. It should be this screen. Do you see that, Kelly? Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is a highlight of where they can log in. So we wanted to share really briefly how people can log in to be able to view their Doterra dollars. So there's 3 ways they can go ahead and find their referral link as they log in. They can log in just on doterra.com and then go to the account drop down top, and it'll have a link that says hit my link. Next option would be just going to make a profile page, and there they'll have a link there. Or there's the website. So there's access there for a friend.
We're having trouble with the sound again.
Okay. That may be consistent with any videos that we share, unfortunately.
Okay.
That's okay. We got the visuals on. Did everybody get those visuals on how to
navigate the Refer a Friend link?
I have a quick suggestion. In the upper
on
left-hand
YouTube?
corner of your Zoom, it says original sound for musicians turned off. If you turn that on, when you play a video, we'll be able to hear it better. Did you guys get that?
Thank you, Asha. Would you say that again?
Yeah, so in the upper left-hand corner of your Zoom page, if you scroll up there, you'll see a little thing that says original sound for musicians. Mine's turned off right now, but if I wanted to play something for you, I would turn that on. You just click it.
Maybe it's under audio settings.
No, it's upper left-hand corner of your screen.
Oh, in the little face box? Like in the
Right at the top of my screen.
yeah, I don't see it up there.
You just have to put your mouse up there and it'll show up. So you just want to make sure that's turned on when you're sharing videos that have audio.
That is so great to know, Asha. Thank you for that tip.
Sure. Okay.
I study music online, so you have to learn how to do this.
And you can teach us. It's perfect.
Okay, I think I did it right.
All right. Well, brief overview. One quick tip and shortcut, if people are looking for a quick way of how to be able to share their referral link, it would be using referral.doterra.me / and then their member ID number.
A really great tip for this is keeping it saved in your phone. Like under notes, you can copy and paste it. And if you have a friend that you're texting, you can easily just send them that link so that you always have it on hand.
Yeah. So for example, if your member ID number was 1001, your link would be referral.doterra.me / 1001. So that would be a quick link shortcut for it. So where can customers view their Doterra dollars? They can go ahead and view their Doterra dollars in their account profile. So when they pull it up, they will be able to see, in addition to any loyalty rewards points, their current percentage with the loyalty program, just underneath it will be that dollar amount that they have.
Sorry. Didn't mean to.
No, you're okay. So that is where they can go ahead and access, keep track of what earnings they have. And then similar to if they had like an in-store credit or something like that, they have an option to be able to use that as payment when they check out for their order in the future. With that being said, I think it's great to be able to talk about the differences and benefits of both using the Refer a Friend program for customers, but then also being able to advocate for what is the opportunity with wellness advocates, or maybe what are the differences. So with that being said, wholesale customers can participate in rewards programs like the loyalty rewards program, and they can still share Doterra products. They can earn Doterra dollars with 20% off of their customer's initial enrollment order. And there is no order required for them to earn. So they don't have to have a monthly loyalty program. They don't have to order 100 PV. None of that is required for them to be able to have these benefits. They do have a great referral link that they're able to share, and they can offer the free membership for anybody that signs up using their link so that they have that free membership for 1 year with Doterra. In contrast to that, our wellness advocates, they have a lot more with the compensation plan that they're able to earn. And they're considered distributors with Doterra. They're able to earn cash versus Doterra dollars. So they can use that cash or commissions towards rent for the month, groceries, whatever they want to use that cash towards. They have the different commission types that they're able to earn. And that does come with the requirement to be able to earn those commissions that they have the monthly loyalty rewards order of 100 PV for fast start and different commissions based off of what they're wanting to earn. They have customizable links that they're able to share, like the link generator. So that is something that's customizable, and they, similarly to our Refer a Friend customers, can share with people so that they have that free membership with Doterra.
I wanted to add with earning your fast start, because maybe your wholesale customer sent out the Refer a Friend link. Instead of you getting the 20%, your wholesale customer would earn the 20%. And then in turn, if you're their personal enroller, you would earn that 10%. Okay, so that's kind of how it would follow along with fast start.
Yeah. And we'll go over that like more in depth, but this is just purely for our customers that are thinking about Refer a Friend program, and maybe some of the differences or similarities between a wellness advocate and Refer a Friend customers. Hopefully that's a little bit of a
Taste.
Yeah, a little taste of it.
If you want to go, it's skipping, sorry. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Quick tip, people like to know what's in it for them. What do your customers get for sharing? What do their referrals get for enrolling? What do builders get for using this program? I think a lot of the previous slide before the African proverb kind of went over that. Any other questions about this slide? Was there one?
A chat.
Dr. Mika has a question.
Yeah, I do. Okay. So I need to, it's not about this slide, but maybe I missed it. I need step by step sometime during this presentation of, I want to refer a friend. What is the first step I do with my phone to get them the link? How do I do that? Because I know that my team would not know the step by step. We need step by steps on my team.
Okay. Dr. Did you happen to see the video that we shared that went over how to?
With the sound problem?
Even if you didn't have the sound?
Yeah, no, I wasn't tracking.
Okay. No worries. We did.
Can I come in here on a second though?
Yeah.
Because I think part of the training on this, because this has gotten a lot of our brains kind of like, wait, what? And I don't know why. I always like to blame hormones, but Mika and Mika's team. So if you are a wellness advocate, you personally are not going to use refer a friend link.
Right, we're not.
That's that's take home one. Well, that
Yeah.
took me about 7 times to learn.
Okay.
So that difference, like you have taught your team wonderfully link generator. So we have link generator for us. So that's that first thing is just for all, and this is new. Like, let's say someone, just depends on how they sign up. So refer a friend is only for wholesale customers to use in terms of the link. So that's the first thing I like to really get clear about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so the purpose of this is for, if we have we have a lot of people on this call. We have some are wellness advocates and some who are customers. And so if you're a customer, yay. Now you're using, I just wanted to make that distinction. So go ahead, Kelly. Now you're using refer a friend, and it's just the casual way, no strings attached, to be able to refer Doterra and
And
then,
how do they do that?
Okay.
Yeah, I have an
We can go back to
idea.
that video if that's something that we want to go through.
Would this help you, Mika? Could we take the screen share down on the video, and could we just pretend that you're referring a friend? Like, could you just run us through, like,
I sent a link to you, Kelly.
would that help you, Mika?
If you want to.
That would help me, as long as it's going to help everybody else.
give you the
If
account
it's not going to help everybody else, I don't want to have, waste
well,
their time.
correct me if I'm wrong, but when a customer, because none of us that have a wellness advocate account are going to see this link.
Yeah.
So when a customer logs into their back office, I believe there's actually a pop-up window. First thing that says refer a friend, and it has a link there.
God.
So
Yeah,
then all you have to guide them for is to copy that link, put it in the notes in their phone, and that's just the same link they always share for everything.
Thank you.
And yeah. And or if you look, there was a slide that Kelly showed that it's basically, it shows what it is, and then you have that, just the slide that shows what somebody, so everyone could take a screenshot of that. I'll also include it in the newsletter, but it basically shows what to set up if someone just wants to write that out. Do you know which one?
Even if they don't, if you can't get into someone's office, you can create the link for them, because it's the same formula. Yeah.
Great. Yes.
So right here
screen
we
capture.
have
I'll send it to you, Mika.
one of our test accounts. It's actually named after Harry Potter, which is I'm a big fan. So right when a wholesale customer logs in, here's one way of them getting their link.
And their
Right
account
there.
profile, get my link.
Yep. Then under actual account profile, there's this banner as well. Okay. So all they have to do is just click that, click copy link.
And then do you want to show what it looks like, Kels, once they post that?
Need to share a different screen.
And then we'll show you what it looks like when people pull up that web page or that copied link, what it will look like for them.
So this is Harry Potter's referral link. Okay. If you actually look at the page right here up top, see how it says referral dot, oh, it should
refer a friend.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So this is what the actual potential customer is seeing after sharing that refer a friend link.
Great.
Okay.
Honey, can you show that slide with the refer a friend link shortcut so everybody can take a screenshot? I also posted this on the Essential Wellness page under the video, and I will include it in the newsletter, but it'd be great for all of you to have this on reference, because I have a tip. Super easy.
Because like you think you remember it, like everything else, your keys. And then in the moment you want to teach someone and you're like, what is it again? So in my phone, even though I'm personally not going to use this link, I made a contact called Refer a Friend in my phone. And in the contact under Refer a Friend is referral.doterra.me / and my ID number. So that I can look that up in my phone and then go, I just have to know what their ID number is, and then create that link for them with their ID number in there. And then I can text it to them.
Yep.
I think it's a great call to action as well, right? If they just shared a really great product experience, it's like, hey, while we're having our little one-on-one, here's your referral link. Let's earn you some doTERRA dollars real quick. And let's share that with a few people that you think might be interested in the product.
Because what I love about that is that they not only have that amazing product experience, let's say that they had an amazing experience with the Serenity sleep stick, right? They're like, oh my gosh, I've finally been getting better sleep than I've had in years. Then you, in turn, by asking them to share their referral link, you're not only having them build their belief in the product even more by having other people experience it and then hearing their stories, but also you're helping them to be able to earn dollars towards their future orders with doTERRA. So it's just a win-win. You have more people experiencing the products and having great experiences. And then in addition, you have these people being able to have the rewards for that.
Do I need to, can we continue with the slideshow? Do you guys need this a bit
Yeah,
longer?
I just want to add one thing about this real quick, and that is a lot of people, a lot of companies are having referral links. So you might notice if you buy whatever you buy on Instagram, oftentimes it'll be like share with a friend and get 20% off. So this is something that people are becoming very accustomed to, and then people can earn those points with their favorite products, and it's a win-win for everybody. So a lot of people, they might not want to build a doTERRA business like many of us, and that's perfectly okay. But let's show them how they can get $599 of free products. And just so you all know, the reason why it's that amount is because it's 600, doTERRA would have to send them a 1099 for taxes. So if anybody asks, that's why they can get $599, because that does not have to be reported to the IRS.
And if they get close to that $599 or $600, then maybe it's time to say, hey, let's get you upgraded. Let's get you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They should also be getting prompts that tells them that they're relatively close as well. So yeah, we notify them.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So let's kind of go a little. I think this
And
is
Mika, thank you for the question. It's really good to make sure that everybody's super clear. And so there's no stupid questions here. If you're not understanding something, this is the time to ask.
And I think it's one thing to understand conceptually how you would do something, but it's completely different when you're walking through step by step doing it. And so I'm so glad that you asked that question, because it's great to be able to walk through it that way.
Now, on a previous slide, I talked about Fast Start and how that's paid out. This is a general overview of how the wholesale customer receives those doTERRA dollars, as well as you and your enroller when it comes to Fast Start. Any questions on this?
Can you just walk everybody through it? Just kind of, because there are people that will just be listening to the audio, just to explain this a little bit more.
Gotcha. Okay. So when a wholesale customer shares their referral link and somebody does enroll through that referral link, that person will receive 20% back in doTERRA dollars. Their enroller will earn 10% back in Fast Start. And then their enroller will receive 5% back in Fast Start. That is paid weekly. Okay. Is that what you wanted, Aisha?
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I just
Your order
want to make
also.
sure everybody's really digesting this part because I know this was a place of confusion. So your customer is getting the doTERRA dollars, right? So that's an awesome win for them. But you, as a wellness advocate, are getting money. So, and you, and then the level 3 upline. So you are then getting that in your commission check. So I just want to make sure that distinction is really clear because it is a win-win for everyone.
Yeah, and then breaking it down, that's just for the first initial order that's being done, that they'll earn the 20% off of the wholesale customer. But then any future orders within those next 60 days, you will be able to earn the 20% if you are the enroller of that wholesale customer. If you're on like level 2, you're going to be earning that. And then it goes up to your enroller and their enroller's enroller. So it will break down towards you getting the 20% off of any other order in over the next 60 days.
Something else I want to add is that this new enrollment that enrolled through that link will also help you count towards the empowerment bonus if you qualify for that bonus during that commission period, which is really quite nice. So it's a great way to expand your warm market.
Well, and the other thing I want to add, and you guys might have a slide for this, but you, as the enroller of your customer, that's actually becomes your enrollment, which means you can then place them anywhere in your organization, and or it can open up a really good conversation to say, hey, this person's just enrolled, and if you're interested in doing more with this, I will put this person underneath you because I definitely want you to have your friend underneath you, and they can say yes or no. But that is a great way to open that conversation, as well as if you have a customer who is sharing with a lot of friends, that's definitely an indicator that that is somebody you should be talking to about the business side of doTERRA.
Yep, that leads exactly into the next slide.
Okay, so just going over the slide, enrollership of personal enrolled customer. Sorry, we have to keep moving where the picture is at. Get enrollership of personally enrolled customers, new member referrals. Earn commissions. 10% fast start on referrals, initial enrollment orders. 20% fast start on future orders during the new member's first 60 days. Make sure that you have your template set at 100 PV, okay, to qualify for fast start. Flexibilities when placing referrals, upgrading customers, structuring and gifting referrals back to new builders, which is really quite nice. Okay.
Basically everything Aisha.
Yeah.
Sorry, I jumped ahead a little.
No, it was perfect. We're in sync. So, Kelly, do you want to give a breakdown with the dollars?
So, refer a friend rewards for everyone. Referring customer, Loyal Lucy, earns 33 doTERRA dollars. New member, Nina, she orders the Meta Power Kit, which is 165 PV. And then Wellness Advocate Builder, Builder Betty earns $16.50 in fast start. Any questions? Just want to make sure you guys get this concept. This is kind of what that looks like. So again, the referral, they can use these doTERRA dollars for shipping, taxes, renewal, products, holiday items, etc. Okay. And in turn, they're helping their friend gain a product experience. That new enrollment, 1 year of doTERRA membership, 25% off product, free shipping, and a free gift if they order 150 PV. And then you as the upline, you
have a new enrollment.
As well as a new share, possible builder, which is really quite nice.
I actually have a question.
Yeah.
Are there any limitations on what those dollars can be used for, or can they use it on promo items for anything or
Yep,
Anything.
anything.
Yep.
anything? So there's no, you can't
LTO
not use
items,
it for the LLV or some special promo. So that's really awesome. So it's just like money.
Yep.
as long as it's in stock, they can spend it. Yeah.
Cool.
That's a
Good.
really good point. So. Okay, another quick tip. Use current promotions and programs to create urgency, exclusivity, and interest. So like last month, we had BOGOs, right? That was a really great time to teach your wholesale customers to use a refer a friend, because who doesn't want to buy one, get one free product, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking of. This month we have Rose Hydrosol, the spray, right?
Yes, and today, if you all saw, we have a 30% off on the sun care products. And I might also want to add that if you have not connected with your customer base in quite some time, this makes a really great reason to reach out just to share this program with them. And what you could do is you could create their link for them and then just say, hey, just keep this in your phone and, share as you like. Some people on Instagram will have pages where they have links, and so that's a really great place to put your refer a friend link or have your friend, your customer do that. And or you could make a QR code, right, out of your link and have them share the QR code. So just sharing. I know you guys have some ideas for us on how to do this. So back to you.
You're okay. You're good. So here's how you can stack promotions, okay? So the nice thing about promotions is that right now you'll always be able to get free shipping with a 100 PV order, okay? At 150 PV, there's three possible free gifts. There's the bubble diffuser, there's toothpaste, and I always forget the third one. Abode. But what one?
I want to say it's the hand soap option.
And that, perfect. And then there's normally always a 200 PV promo item. Okay. This offers Silver Club promos towards the bottom. Diamond Club is starting soon. If you guys have hit silver within the last year, you guys can participate in Diamond Club this upcoming season. This is the last month to qualify, and applications close, I believe, on August 8th.
We're like,
It's a really great opportunity to do this season. The nice thing about this season is that you can use reactivations to help you qualify for your monthly numbers, which in the 9 years that I've been at Doterra has never been an option. So if you really want to get your customers that you already have rolling back in to Doterra, this is a great opportunity to have it count towards your Diamond Club numbers as well. Okay. This is for our wellness advocates. This slide shows that you can actually see who in your downline has been referring new customers. So in your back office, right on the dashboard, towards the right-hand side, under quick reports, that first report, refer a friend participation report, it actually lists who the referral was and the referrer, okay? And shows how much volume that they ordered in their enrollment order and what it'll show, like the last couple months. So if the customer continues to order, which is really quite nice. So make sure to look at that report, because potentially you might have people that are already sharing that maybe you'll be surprised. Okay, so that's that report. So start the conversation, make sharing simple. Remind customers about their great doTERRA product experiences. What are some of your favorite doTERRA products and why? Help customers identify how they like to share. How have you shared with others in the past? How was that experience? How might you want to share? In person, online, one-on-one, in a group, etc. Support customers with making plans and following through. How can I best support you in sharing doTERRA products or earning doTERRA dollars? How about we plan to propose dates and next steps? So if I was the wellness advocate in this situation, I would kind of put myself in this. So what are some of your favorite doTERRA products? I would tell them, I love the kids blends. I use them all the time. And I find that they're really easy to share because they smell so great and the use of them is so vast. So, and then how have you shared with others in the past? Hey, you try this. Oh, you have a headache? Should probably be compliant. Oh, you have a head tension? Try this oil. And share my own experience about, hey, I use Thinker all the time when I'm at my desk and looking at a computer screen and helping my team build their business. That's how I would share that experience. I would even share it online. I would totally just film myself rolling it all over my face because it's a kid's blend and it has fractionated coconut oil in it and it's relatively safe. So, and then how can I best support you with sharing doTERRA products or earning doTERRA dollars? I would just want to follow up with you and make a plan. So. Strategies with refer a friend. Help customers, potential builders, experience sharing, take action, invite a friend to an event, host a class, share a sample or testimonial. Help you identify the best role and spot on your team for them to thrive, feel valued, and be rewarded in their efforts. I think when it comes to the help you part, if you ever have any questions, you're more than welcome to reach out to account management and we can help you see where you might need to place them within your organization. We can help out with that. Okay.
Yep. And as you find your builders, you can help them upgrade. So kind of like what we've talked about before, it's a great way to vet potential builders and or sharers within your business. So again, they can earn up to $599 if they're in the US. So these are great people to kind of keep track of where they're at and getting to that amount. And if you want to talk about the opportunity to upgrade, earn larger commissions with Power of 3, Unilevel, all of that great stuff. Something that I did want to note is the placement opportunities behind that. So when a customer upgrades, all of their referrals that they've shared within the last 60 days can be gifted back to them if they upgrade within that time frame. This will be something that you will probably want to reach out to us, account managers or placements, about how the enroller can gift them back. Again, the enroller gets to decide who moves back to these newly upgraded wholesale customers. So that will be a great conversation to have between the customer and you. So again, with the structuring, that is great for you to be able to talk about how you want to structure it. Depending on how that's gone, maybe they have somebody that they've referred who's upgraded to a wellness advocate. That would be great, talking about potential options with placements and structuring the business.
One thing to add is if they've already earned potentially that cap with being a wholesale customer with doTERRA dollars, you can, when they finally do upgrade, you can talk about, hey, let's help you earn your next $500 in cash. So definitely think long-term when it comes to this. So we have tools for that, so which is quite nice.
And something that I love is, again, thinking long-term. So I love this quote by Lindsay Norman, one of our US Founder 2.0s. It says, "Are you multiplying your business or are you using addition? You plus more you." So the addition mindset would be using you. So on the left-hand side of this slide, it's basically just trying to trying to use multiple versions of yourself across your business. That can only go so far. So if you have 5 plus 5 plus 5, it equals 15. Now that's great, but maybe you're getting tired doing your business that way. What I recommend is do what multiplies your business. So in the next, on the right-hand side of this screen, we see you at the top working alongside of multiple people within your business. So using the Refer a Friend program is one way to multiply your business. It's not just you finding all of these people and supporting them. It's helping to grow your business in a way that really multiplies the efforts that are being done to where you really are expanding and making the most with your business.
I think it definitely makes working hard versus working smart.
Yes.
All of that in one image.
Yeah. So we wanted to share some kind of word tracks that some people might find helpful once they're getting to that point of finding people to be able to share. So if you're approaching a wholesale customer, how would you share about the Refer a Friend program? First, you would want to share what it is, why they should share, and a call to action. So these are just word tracks. You can adapt it and adjust it to what feels and connects to you the best way. But you may say something like, Doterra recently launched a referral program that rewards wholesale customers like you when you share Doterra with others. You can gift your friends and family their first year of Doterra membership for free. Message me for more details. That might be one way that you feel is a great way to get people understanding what the program is, why they should share it, and again, how to get started with that.
I think the best part about this slide is you can definitely mix and match. You know, you could start with the first left-hand box, work your way in the middle, and go to the bottom right. So I think this is just a great example. Don't be afraid to make it your own.
Yep.
Okay? And personalize it.
Yeah. So our challenge is to find 3 customers in your organization who you feel like could benefit from the Refer a Friend program. So some people that you may consider or think about, who are customers who have maybe deleted their LRP due to financial reasons. These are people who we want to make sure still get the product and could really benefit from the doTERRA dollars that they get with the Refer a Friend program. Next would be customers who love their product, but maybe they really aren't interested in doing the business, but they're lifelong product users. Other people who you might consider sharing with would be customers who just had an amazing product experience, who are already on fire from it. And the last one would be potential sharers and or builders that you feel like have potential. This is a really great they're not locked into being a builder, but it's a great way for them to get their feet wet in sharing the business and earning doTERRA dollars to see what their experience is like with that.
I have a few examples on some of these. So think about some of the products that you can't use products on, right? You have LTOs, you have roads, you have some of our more expensive
product
products.
Points.
Yeah, you can't use points on the product, right? Or think of Lifelong Vitality Pack. The fact that you have to use so many points because you're buying the individual products rather than the kit. If you use doTERRA dollars, right?
It goes a lot longer.
Save them their points so that they can use points on other products. Okay, so there's some examples of how doTERRA dollars can benefit a customer rather than just the points. That was it.
Yep.
All right, so let's kind of tap into that chat.
What questions do we have? Any experiences or comments?
Contessa, yes, they should show up every week because they get added to people's accounts weekly. And yes, Asha, I do think the doTERRA dollars are far better than LRP points. So I know a lot of people kind of struggle to justify an order because sometimes shipping is not the cheapest thing, but those doTERRA dollars can really come in handy. Okay, so
Yes, I love that. Making up the links in advance, sending them out to people, and that would be great. You know, here's how you get started. Here's your link.
what other questions do you guys have for us? Or comments?
I just wanted to share also that, and I know you said this, but I'm just going to say it again. When someone logs in, there's a pop-up window that has this on it. And it's as easy as pressing copy. And then those people have that link. It's more giving them a heads up. Hey, I know you've seen this pop-up window. Copy
Right.
that link, put it in a sticky. Someday someone's going to ask you about lavender or serenity or something, and you're just going to want to have that link. Make it easy.
Absolutely. And remember, the $599, that's within a year. So you can even mark the calendar. Hey, this is your year mark. If you want to stay a wholesale customer or maximize that $599, you just have to wait until your year mark to start over on the calendar. Okay. So
I think also placing those ideas in somebody's head, because of course they're like, oh yay, $599. But then, like Kelly has said, all these different ways you can use those dollars. And so if you're reaching out to a customer to give them that information, like it can pay for A, it can pay for B, it can pay for C. You can, use it in conjunction with points. And so you're kind of making it relevant to them. Or if you know that they have a favorite product, that maybe they're tight on funds and they haven't been able to get their LLV, say this is a way that we could get you back on your lifelong vitality pack and have it be paid for. So going into somebody's account, looking at their account history, what they've been purchasing, getting to know them. And so when you reach out to them, you can make your talking points really relevant for what they like, what they're into, what, applies to them specifically. So do a little bit of homework before you reach out to people so you can really target those touch points that are going to speak to them.
That is such a good
might
point.
add that maybe you have those customers that are super gung-ho about Christmas products. Maybe they're really gung-ho about that 200 PV frankincense promo in December, right? They're BOGO orderers,
Or
Then-
they order the convention kit every year,
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
whatever it is.
Now, if the nice thing about Refer a Friend is the wholesale customer doesn't have to place a monthly order to qualify for that bonus. So say that you have people that just want to order BOGOs, well, they can continue to refer people. And then when BOGOs hit, they have some money to buy those BOGOs, right? Or if they want to plan out for Christmas, they can save up all those doTERRA dollars up until we launch Christmas products. So there's a lot of possibilities for those that might struggle with, ordering on a monthly basis. So I think any type of customer is still valuable, whether they order monthly or not. Rather, even if they order 20 PV versus the 100 PV, they're still valuable. And I think that's something that we just kind of need maybe a little change in mindset, right?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I think, from a business strategy, this is something that I've been doing with my leaders is, if you're set up for your power of 3, or if you're wanting to get your $1,500 bonus in place, then go look at your back office, go look at your graphic tree or however you like to look at it, and go through every single person on the line and look at, are they a customer? Are they on LRP? Are they not on LRP? Open it up. You can look at all their orders, make some notes about, okay, we have Jane and she stopped ordering 2 months ago, but she was ordering regularly. And I'm going to reach out to Jane and, oh, look at, these are the products she liked to order. I'm going to reach out to Jane and share this program with her. And then I have some knowledge on the things that she liked and that she used to order and go through. And that can be a way to bring stabilization to your rank, because any volume that's being spent adds to that. And or it could be a way to possibly reactivate people onto LRP to help stabilize your power of 3 bonus. And if you go through and do this with each of your leaders and go through their power of 3s, this can also give them a good task list of who to reach out to. Because remember, if somebody's already said yes once, even if they're not an active customer, it's easier to reactivate sometimes those customers than go out and find new people. And I know that we have a lot of customers in the Visionary Leaders Network. And a lot of those customers have kind of fallen off during the pandemic and all the different reasons. So this is a really good time and a really good reason to start reaching out and saying hi and how are you doing? And, and I want to share something really exciting with you. You're not trying to sell them something, you're just educating them and inviting them. Invite them to the weekly podcast. See if they're signed up for the newsletter. Like touch them back into the community. And this can be a really great touch point to then, bring them back in, welcome them back in.
I love that you can use these points for your membership. Their $35 yearly fee. They can have a free account. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I clarified that they're not the points, right? They're the dollars, right? And the great thing about the dollars versus the points is that normally when customers use points on products, it takes down, right, the PV, right? With the dollars, it doesn't. So if people are using the doTERRA dollars that they earn, it is 100% matched. That money is not taking away the PV. It's huge. So yeah, I just hope, both are valuable, right? We want people to have the loyalty rewards points, but at the same point, the dollars are great.
I was going to add that members can build a wish list now. I think that's a really great opportunity for them to say, okay, this is what I want to use points towards. This is what I want to use my doTERRA dollars for. So give them a vision of how they can use both, right? You can even tell them, okay, if you sign up 5 people with a 100 PV order, this is what all those doTERRA dollars can buy. Okay, so give them an idea of what their doTERRA dollars can contribute to.
And most definitely, if you're teaching a class, if you're doing it one-on-one, if you're signing up a new customer, if you send out a newsletter, if you're active on social media, keep sharing this. Share it in all the ways with all of the people. I do have it included in our weekly Visionary Leaders newsletter. Because that goes out to such a large customer base, just so you all know. So, the more that you kind of keep planting the seed and reminding people, the more that begins to stick. So we are at the top of the hour. Are there any last questions? I want to be respectful of everybody's time. Thank you both so very much. It's such a delight to have you here with us. And guess what? They're going to be back next week as well. We get them 2 weeks in a row. So next week, we are going to dive into something that some of you may or may not even be aware of. It's called Power Me. And it's a newer program that is it still in beta? Or I guess it's launched. But many of us, like I just learned about this, Josie and I just learned about this recently. And it's a really amazing way to really help your customer base to utilize in all kinds of ways, you definitely want to know about it. You definitely want to get the deep dive into how to use it. So make sure and join us next week as we're going to dive into that. So again, thank you all so much. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you same time, same place next week. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.